People have reacted to Femi Kayode recent tweet. The ex-minister of aviation, who is currently a card-carrying member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), welcomed the First Lady Aisha Buhari to the country. Fani Kayode also said Aisha Buhari is the light of the villa, Aso Rock. He says she's unstoppable and God is with her. And let us hear what he tweeted. Welcome back home to our amiable First Lady, as Aisha Buhari. I repeat, you are the light of the villa. You are unstoppable and God is with you. Stand strong. Reactions have trailed Femi Kayode's tweet. The replies on the tweet was a mixed one. Many speculated that Femi Kayode's tweet indicates that he's about to decamp to the All Progressives Congress (APC). Okay. FFK has mouth diarrhea. At this rate, one don't know his stand regarding this government. He should stay one place and not confuse the thunder that is coming for them. Femi, we know how confidently and overly shameless Nigerian politicians are. It won't be a surprise to us, sir. Just go ahead and make the announcement. Not just the villa, the entire APC is the light of the entire APC, according to what somebody is trying to say. Because Fani Kayode said Aisha is the light of the villa, that nothing will stop her. Something doesn't add up here. Another says here that it appears you have started building a bridge by making uncommon associations, bro. This game is interesting. Make una hear me, oh. Is Fani Kayode cooking something? Well, her number one enemy is in London, struggling. Another says here that APC calling. Anyone who understands this man should please explain to me. Man is all over the place. Pick struggle. Pick a struggle, Fanny. Say welcome back to our amiable First Lady. Okay. Fani Kayode has repeatedly debunked reports in the last year that he plans to decamp from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressives Congress (APC). Fani Kayode was a member of the APC before he returned to the PDP ahead of 2015 general elections. Well, I think everybody will now see that the reason why people don't even trust anybody, since that is just the way it is. You can take it or you leave it. Since this man has been given a chieftaincy title or whatever from the Fulani, you could see that everything, that something has changed. Everybody knows that something has changed. Well, that we are not surprised. That is some people for you, because some people, we still have people who have integrity. You can see that, of course, nobody is a baby. Nobody is a baby. Nobody is a baby. That is why Nigerians need to be careful. You need to be careful. If you have integrity, if you are one of those who have integrity, you don't just give in to anybody. You don't just give in to anybody. Because if people are saying something, in this our dispensation, in this our country, you just have to look at that person with third eye. Look thoroughly. Know what the people stand for. Even if somebody wants to wave and all of that, you know that maybe it's on a good cause, but we know what happens in this country. These politicians, these people, and I've been saying it, if they are together, they will not condemn them, because they will all observe table manner. Because when you are eating, you don't talk. But as soon as they are not part of them, they begin to speak. They begin to speak. We can only take people serious when you are in the same party and you criticize what is happening in the party. Maybe you must have told them, maybe behind the scene, you must have suggested a lot of things to them. If they fail to yield to that, instead of everybody rubbing you together with them, you come out and say, not that you are still going to be criticizing your party unduly, but you have to state the facts. But that is what is lacking in this dispensation. From what we have seen, we can really relate to a large extent with this man, Shehu Sani. Of course, you might have your own reservation about him, but to a very large extent, that's why I said to a very large extent, this man, while he was in APC, he was criticizing, and that was one of the things. He was being chased out of the whole place. because they will tell you, oh, you cannot be in a party and begin to criticize your party. Why won't you? If you want the progress of your party, why won't you? If somebody is your friend and the person is not doing the right thing, why can't you criticize the person? Because you don't want to offend the person. Because I could remember then when Shehu Sani lost in his senatorial district, for him to come back for the second time, people were not saying, yes, that sounds him right. He was just talking, he was all over the place criticizing the government. At the end of the day, he criticized the government. As the government changed for the better, what he said is, what we are experiencing, because some people just believe in suffering and smiling. So on that note, you can see, tell the whole world what your party is doing that is not correct, but you just say, oh, we are going to do something about it, but we know that these are the things that are happening, and they know it, they all know it. So since this man has taken whatever he has taken, the chieftaincy title, nobody understands him. You could see that he's been so quiet. He's been so quiet. Now he's coming up again. Nigerians, we have a long way to go. And Nigerians, we have a lot of work to do, because these people, they are just deceiving us. When they talk about a marginalization, they talk about what is it called, restructuring this and this and this and that. It is all about 2023 presidency to go to this particular place. So some people are not being taken care of. It is all about these politicians. It's not, they are not talking about you, that the ones that are in the at the grassroots. They are not talking about you because of the position. You see that the Southwest, they are not even too bothered. And it's very, very unfortunate, because they believe that they've given them a vice presidency. They've given them all manner of ministerial appointment. Their people have taken it. Is that all about you people? Because some of your so-called politicians have been appointed to some key positions in the country. So to you, that is good governance. And that's why you see that they're not talking. They are not talking. How does that affect the economy? How has that improved the economy? No, they just want it. Let them give them an appointment. Oh, these people are getting appointment. You say, oh, your people know how to play politics. How has your life been faring? What has happened to the infrastructure? What has happened to the economy? What has happened to the security? What has happened to what you can really be proud of, that you are a citizen of this country? But you quickly jump. If you have opportunity to go outside the country, you will quickly jump, because you know that things are not working. But because you believe that your people have been settled, that is good governance for you. That is good governance for you. How many of your people are millionaires? How many of your people are doing well? No, I'm talking across board. I'm still relating it to all other regions. That's it. So these politicians, because they, maybe if they are not getting anything, they'll begin to say, no, you are not doing it right. You are not doing it right. But just give them appointments like this, they will forget about it. This is what we are seeing, that is trying to play out concerning this FANI KAYODE. We are not surprised. Let them continue. Another person will come and begin to tell us, say, oh, I'm fighting for you people. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, nobody's going to fall for that. Well, someone says here that Yoruba always Judas. I hate them. I never trust any Yoruba man. Hey? Aisha BUHARI, you are welcome. Wishing you sound health and long life. That is Yoruba man for you. Well, so you people want him to hate the first lady because she's APC too? Bad of you. Never trust a Yoruba man because they are treacherous in nature. So FFK, abeg, tell us wetin, which ailment she go treat for obodo oyibo wey you dey do welcome her, wey you dey welcome her, she don better now. The reason why this country will not get better until the people are ready to do the right thing. Now, they are still going outside the country for treatment. They will be telling us that there's a lockdown, there's a whatever, nobody's going out, but they will be going out. And Nigerians cannot ask questions. They will leave the important issues and begin to chase shadows. Somebody's coming back to go, according to what we heard, to go and get treated. At this age and time, they are still going, and Nigerians cannot see anything. The next thing, somebody say, welcome, you are the whatever. You see the hypocrisy we are talking about, and you want this country to move forward. How many times have you seen the other countries, their wife or even themselves going to another country or coming to Nigeria? We know they shame. They're not the shame. What we are supposed to say, they won't say it. They'll be they will be putting in sentiments. Apart from maybe he's welcoming her or not welcoming her, but the main issue is, why has this woman gone? Everybody just keeping quiet. They feel that is the way to go, and people will see, be bowing down, be healing them, be praising them. Taxpayers' money to go and spend outside the country, and we were told that no flight is moving on, no flight is coming in. But when it comes to them, it's a free for, they are going in and out. But ordinary Nigerians cannot go. It's unfortunate. Well, let them continue in their deceits. So guys, let's say your opinion concerning people's reactions to what FANI KAYODE has said.